Shit.
They released some new footage of 9/11 this week, right? And it supports my claim that there was no plane, right?
100.
Right? So we got Project Bluebeam holograms.
Project Bluebeam hologram.
Now we're going to this woman talking on a news program talking about all the fake news that she's accidentally conveyed and blah 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 about the Ukraine and Russia thing. And now we've gone back to this New World Order kind of documentary.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Yeah. Please tell me you got your screen share ready, because you're gonna have to screen share some stuff. Now, tell me you remember what was the show that I just did on Wednesday, breaking down the other day?
Aliens.
The aliens.
Are you ready for this? Yeah, Jedi. Yeah.
Yeah. What you got for us?
Now, you remember that show that I did? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did the NASA people get the melanin from?
Oh, don't fucking off.
Where did they get it from?
I don't know.
At what time though? What point?
Remember I did the video. Where did they get the melanin to use for the space missions? Where did they get the melanin from? Are you ready?
What year was they?
Wasn't it from somewhere, some country?
We're gonna go there in a minute. Jedi, go on the Google right now. Go on the search bar. Yeah, and just type in Chernobyl fungi.
Oh, shit.
That was it.
Allah, they ran to Crimea first, didn't it, or whatever?
Just type in Chernobyl fungi radiation. Just type in Chernobyl fungi.
Yeah, I remember when you were speaking about that.
You're right. You know, they went there
about
first.
How the melanin was either attracted
images
to it or something.
Yeah, go into the actual orbit. Go down. Does it have where they found it? Melanin found. Go down. Scroll down. Is it there? Yeah, there you go. Chernobyl fungi. Yeah, nuclear. Okay, cool. Now remember, what country is Chernobyl in?
Crimea.
Ukraine.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
Shit.
Cool.
Ukraine.
So yeah, Ukraine. So remember. So just stick with this. Remember now, yeah, because this is some bombshells now. This is where the smoke screen is. Remember, the fungi was taken from this place in Ukraine by scientists, and all of a sudden shipped straight to NASA and sent straight to space. Yeah, you remember that? Now, just type in who. Oh, you don't even need to type this in. Which two countries were involved in the so-called space race back in the day?
America,
Russia and America.
Yeah.
America and Russia. Cool. Okay, cool. Now, Jedi, are you ready?
Wait.
Are you ready? Going back into your search bar, are you gonna type this? You ready? Yeah. Type in Russia Chernobyl takeover.
They took it. That's the first city they took over quick, and they're not letting that go. Any other city?
Type that in right now. Type that in your search, bro.
I said this the other day. Why are they going into Chernobyl? Like, what's there for them?
And you know what? The same question you just asked is the same thing that the news reports are saying. Go and type it in. You're gonna see it. Scroll down.
And you know, radiation went up after they went there. But
They've all
don't know.
Everyone still.
That's crazy.
Big up.
Big up stuff.
But yeah,
look. Why? What does it say? Why did what?
Why did Russian troops take control over infamous
question? Okay, now let's piece this together now. Let's piece this over together now. So we get they find the fungi in Chernobyl. Yeah, they find the fungi in Chernobyl. For some reason, American scientists had it, and NASA ended up having it, and it got sent to the ISS. Yeah. Bearing in mind, that was a big breakthrough, because remember, this is going to help with space travel and, sending astronauts and more missions. And they've already got those missions planned. Suppose, remember what I was talking about?
Yeah?
And you already know that, like I said, it's always been a race between Russia and America. All of a sudden now, yeah, Putin now wants to invade Ukraine. They're telling you it's because of, you know, NATO and this and that and that. No. All of a sudden they're taking over. But the question is, they came to Chernobyl where there's no one there except a few scientists, and they held the scientists hostage.
Yeah,
so
and that's
the
only
question
thing
is,
they didn't let go.
Yeah, so the question is, why have they fully locked down that whole area, taking the scientists hostage, when we know that the only thing is there is radiation and that melanin fungi?
So what, Gabz, do you believe in space?
Space, yeah, space.
As in what they say it is.
Okay, no. So space is space. I don't believe that they've been into space.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. And I was breaking that down. This is the reason why this whole thing's even happening. This is why I think it's part of this war. I don't believe they've gone in there, and I think that they know that the key to get in there is melanin. And this is the points that I was bringing up, and it's just funny that I had that show with JEDI just literally last week, and I came across this. Do you understand? So, because this happened a couple of days ago.
Melanin work.
So
Yeah.
Because remember now, this is now, and the last piece I was gonna say, you know that Russia's had all these sanctions been put on them, right?
Yeah.
Guess what sanction they said they're not gonna put on them though?
Was it space travel?
The space, the link to do with space, because you know Russia, apparently I think Russia has better space equipment and better space rockets and stuff than America and the
But
rest.
they don't have the scientists, or what's missing?
They have the scientists, but I think there's a certain contract that they had. It was literally just mentioned on the news the other day. They have a certain contract or something with America, and they said they're not gonna deal with that yet. They're gonna leave that. They're not gonna put no sanctions. So why is it they're not gonna put no sanctions on that? But anything else to do.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Ukraine, they didn't even fight for Chernobyl. They just left it. Now they're just fighting for them other two cities.
There you go.
Yeah, man, you're right.
There you go.
The other cities, they're contesting it.
There you go.
And they said that the radiation went up as well, like there as well. Like since troops walked in, that all the dust and that is.
Nobody's gonna fight for a
radiation levels
wasteland that's not useful. Why would anyone fight for something that you can't use? The fuck.
But the question is, it's not something they can't.
The thing, they can use it.
They can use it. No. Sorry, we're missing the point. Sorry, we're forgetting the fungi is still there. The melanin. The reason why they took that place over is because the black fungi, the melanin that is growing there, which obviously I hope JEDI could probably get the screen for it. Again, it should be up there. Just type in melanin fungi Chernobyl. Yeah, that is the key thing. Because there's loads of that growing there, and it creates a new chemical energy.
It creates a new chemical energy.
Cage, is this conversation making you uncomfortable?
Yeah, it's just making
I think so, because it's to do melanin, isn't it?
Yeah, to do melanin, it's hurting them. I don't know why it's hurting them, bro. Remember, we're giving you European news.
He has this type of attitude towards everything that we want to talk about. He's never interested.
I thought he just talks all the time.
I don't understand why he
look at that.
jumps
Look
up
what's on the screen.
on the
Look what
panel.
JEDI's got on the screen. Come on, brother. The brother's talking. I don't know why he's feeling so upset. Come on, look.
Of Chernobyl into space.
These are your scientists. This ain't black scientists. This isn't pro-black scientists posting this stuff. This is European scientists. This is News Network. It's this.
It's mad, you know, because it's like, I don't actually believe in a place called space in it, but I do believe like this. Is he still talking?
Oh my god.
Cage, what do you want to say, Cage? Sorry, Raw Beats, but Cage is proper important.
Oh, no,
Cage, what do you want to say, bro?
I'm just saying that fungi is closer to human beings than they are to like a plant. It's kind of, I think fungi came from space at one point through like asteroids. That's what I think. You know what I mean? This is like the basis of life. That's an alien.
You know what it is? I think it's his tone. He always sounds like he's moaning at something. I don't know, it's just his tone.
Raw, what was you saying, King?
My headphones, bro.
Thank you, man. Yeah, like I said, all these things are kind of linking up together, man, because I don't really believe in a space like a place to go to. But like I was watching another video like last week or something, they're saying that fungi is like the only thing that can live in space and travel and send information to whatever different destinations.
Well, I just heard about the melanin and the fungi and the radiation from Gabz. You know, but it's mad here because I've been studying fungi, mainly mushrooms, for a little while now. So like for me, it's just a head top because everything I'm involved in is relevant. It's so fun. I'm still kind of slightly tripping off my experience that I had this weekend, which was all around fungi. And then, I don't know, man. Just something mad.
It's got a mushroom experience, eh?
I feel like, you know what? It's the lead up because Medicine Man, was it Medicine Man? That's Gabz, yeah? He was here last week and he started the whole conversation. And here we are this week. Today is Tuesday, a day off, literally. And we're back on the same topic. It all, like, in a sense. And you know what? You were saying this yesterday, Jed, about your experience and something about timing. Right, the perfect timing. Everything happens in its right time because Gabz broke it down for us last week. So now we're here today to be able to chat about it.
I'm not gonna lie as well. Yeah. Another thing you say, like how we can't trust our eyes and our ears. Yeah. I think like these things like shrooms and the places that it will take you. I think that will help you to see what's real and not get tricked with your eyes.
I think, do you know what, I'm not even gonna lie. When I even came across this stuff, the first thing that came, that's why I popped in earlier. I was excited, I was gassed, I was ready to come and just come on and just tell you and show it with JEDI. I was gonna message JEDI. Nah, I knew he was gonna be live. I said, let me come on and just show him this thing because it's just weird that I've been going through this journey, like trying to look at this stuff because I'm always researching and stuff and trying to make a connection, especially with this whole space stuff. I've always been intrigued with space and extraterrestrials and all this stuff. And now that I've seen this link and I was like piecing it together, it's only making me think, come on, man. And then when I saw that Russia now seized that whole place, and then people, the Americans and the news are saying, why would they take over this area? There's nothing there. There's nothing there at all. Even there's a video that you can watch, and the reporters are like, why would they do that? There's nothing there. It's only waste and this. And I'm like, yeah, that's what you think, but you ain't telling the people the truth because your American scientists found something there, and they took that straight to space. And now look, they're talking about melanin fungi, the melanin used for cancers now all of a sudden. Yeah, melanin used, look, blah, 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 blah. All of a sudden, out of nowhere.
Right now, the scientists think that melanin, the same dark pigment we have in our skin, helps shield the fungi from harmful radiation and helps convert that radiation into a food source.
Hey, you see that? So then now, it's not even necessarily the fungi. The melanin is protecting the fungi. Imagine that. The melanin. So the melanin is grown now to protect the fungi. The melanin is the one converting the radiation into a new type of chemical energy, which they're now saying that they can use for all their space missions. And we know the space race is always going to be a race because, you know, these people are always at loggerheads. They, you know, this is their nature. They always want to strive to do something first, and we need to be the best. And da 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 da. Do you understand? And it's just so weird that literally this stuff has come back up again. But what's funny is that nowhere, I've been checking all the news reports, no one's mentioning about what the NASA scientists found in Chernobyl. Why are they not talking it up? Oh, by the way, this is the same place where, you know, the NASA guys found the melanin. What do you mean? Do you understand? You don't see that. They're not talking about the melanin fungi. Why are they not talking about it? That's a big thing. Why are they not saying, oh yeah, maybe that's the reason why he's gone there? Why isn't no one saying that?
Your water, jump up, man. Jump on the panel. I can tell you got a lot to get off your chest, man.
JEDI.
Is he bleeding in the chest?
Yeah, man.
Bleeding out.
Bleeding out, man. Via the punani. Sorry. Karen?
JEDI. I say the chest is problem. I said, yeah, I put a YouTube friendly link if you guys want to hear some real shit for once. This shit's actually proper.
Oh my god, go away, man. You really annoying.
It's annoying this. You want to hear some.
Oh,
you're like a kid.
God,
how old are you? You're 20 what? You're like a kid, man. You want to hear some real shit? You want to hear some real shit? Come on, man. Allow it, man. You guys want to hear some real shit?
Yeah. I want to hear. I want to.
Gift of anger.
Kate, show me. I want to hear some real shit.
I don't want to know, bruv.
I want to hear.
Because apparently our shit ain't real enough. It's such a disrespect, you know.
We're gonna use it. We're gonna use it to our
fucking idiot.
Anyway, man.
I'm still learning. Cage, I'm still learning, man. Show me.
Yeah, teach us, Kane. Teach us.
Put it up, man. Just skip it a little bit, you know. Like after he announces his bullshit, we don't gotta hear that when he starts it, you know.
All right.
Go in there. In any way that the agenda was planned for them, depending on where they are in this world. I covered this topic very early on this channel, but the video unfortunately was censored and removed. But seeing what is happening at this present time, it needs to be covered and addressed. The world is moving towards a new world order. This is a